Alright. Molten Giant Siphon. I want to cycle the coil, so I want to siphon this one and trade the other way.
Job's done.
Put this apple on your head.
Why do you want?
Dun, dun, dun. Is that lethal? I'll get 3 plus 17. That's only 20. Only 20 damage, you say? Guess we gotta do this. Trade that one in there and punch that one to his dome.
Fired up.
Some guy 49183 just subscribed. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Batcave team thing. I appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you. 4 months in a row. Thanks for being a view bat, bro. Thanks for being a view bat. Appreciate it, man.
Your soul shall be mine. I am your nightmare.
Well, Hellfire is probably not worth keeping. Thought your name was like the StarCraft Firebat, not the actual bat? It is. It's about the StarCraft Firebat. But, turns out, a lot of people don't really like or follow StarCraft, so it's more approachable to the random casual guy. Just checking things out on Twitch if it's a bat that's cute and cuddly instead of a dude with a flamethrower. It's kind of off-putting, the flamethrowers. Alright, we'll coin out Twilight Drake, I think, instead of coining out Imp Gang Boss. He's got Argent Squire in his Zeus, that means Sea Giants. Sea Giants will be coming out to play soon. I guess Twilight Drake first. I was like, which one do I rather want silenced? And it's like, getting either of those silenced sucks a big bag of dicks. So, I'm not sure. Every time! Literally every time! You can't. Every time I've ever coined Twilight Drake ever in the history of today, it's gotten it's gotten silenced. Alright, let's get a 315 out there and taunt that bad boy up.
Put this apple on your head.
Well then, that escalated quickly. Molten Giant one time. I'm just getting face bashed. Can't even Hellfire because I gotta deal with the Sea Giant. Can Hellfire next turn though. If I'm not dead. I'm dead on board, aren't I? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonder Tap. Got him. I mean, sometimes you die on turn 4. What are you gonna do, man? Turn 4. Sick. Where's your double innervate twisting nether?
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
That's what we need. We need the double innervate twisting nether. We're keeping one of these molten giants. If he's temple mage, it's pretty good. Pings my face. Is this the young freeze mage? The young freeze mage.
Let the pain speak to me.
Looks like it might be 3, 6, 9, so we go up to 10. I just want to tap towards my heal bots. I gotta find those guys. There's a lot of cards I really need to find for this matchup for me to have success in it. None of them are in my hand. Except Lothab. Lothab's good. Lothab's good. But we got a long way to go, team. Got a long way to go. We're not winning this matchup unless we get a heal for 16 off. Man, he is really persistent with this whole ping in my face thing. Feel very uncomfortable. I don't like that one bit. Alright. Alright. We're in it. Why do people vape? Tattermon asks. Vaping is like... It gives you nicotine, right? But it gives you a controlled amount of nicotine, so you can like... You start at like 1.2 or... I don't know how many milligrams that people start at, but you start at some amount of milligrams of nicotine every time you do it, and then you lower it as like months or weeks go past until eventually you get down to like 0 milligrams, and then you don't have any nicotine anymore, and you can just kind of wean yourself off a nicotine addiction. Is the general purpose of vaping. 6, 9. Lothab's not gonna help me set up lethal. There's gotta have a card in my hand I can play. I guess I can cycle a coil. Well, 3, 6, 9. Alright, cycle a coil, see if I can find something to play. Heal botting now is not generally the best. 3, 6, 9. We could just tempo BGH.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Yeah, vaping is still bad, man. It's not an instant solution, but it is a way to help yourself stop quitting. I mean, start quitting. So it's like cigarettes but for pussies. That guy's got lung cancer. Alright, 3, 6, 9. I don't think we can die. He doesn't have that much mana. Alright, let's do this. 3, 6, 9. So then we can tap. And let's get one of these drakes out of our hand, yeah. You can't kill us yet. Like, Frostbolt, Frostbolt, Ice Lance, Ice Lance. It's 3, 6, 10, 14 damage is his maximum range right now. 15, I guess, with the ping in there. You change one of the Frostbolts out for... Actually, no, he can go 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You can do exactly 17 with Fireball, Frostbolt, Ice Lance, Ice Lance. So we are in his lethal range right now. So that's kind of scary. Shit. I got anything to do this turn? 10.
So many possibilities.
Oh, fine, Bran. Alright, we gotta heal here. We can't chill at 15. 15's too low. I'm not that ballsy. But, we'll find the other heal bot to go with the Bran or Bran Earthen Ring and things like that, and that'll be fine. If we get Alex, do we have Lotheb Argus? Siphon Soul off the top! Never Siphon Soul off the top. So, yeah, we have to Lotheb this turn, and then we have to find another heal. Or if we could not Lotheb this turn and buy ourselves one more turn, if we don't think he can burst us. He can probably burst us, but we don't have a heal in the immediate, so I'm going to increase my odds. And plus we don't have a way to kill Alex after the fact on this, so I want to be able to deal with the Alex with the Molten Giant. Whereas Lotheb taunted up, he can just trade into it and then like kill that, and then we're kind of screwed. At least we're not at 13 or whatever we were at before the heal bot, so that's okay. Now we have a Lotheb to try and buy ourselves more time to find the answer here. Alright, we got one more draw for the heal spells. We have Siphon Soul, Earthen Ring, and Heal Bot in here. So, it's either Lotheb Doomguard, hope we don't pitch anything important, or Lotheb Shadow Flame, so obviously Shadow Flame. We'll just punch face.
Let the pain speak to me. I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Where the hell is this heal? We can tap to try and find the heal bot. We also have Brand Dark Peddler as a last ditch resource to try and find the the 2 health healer guy. Never lucky. Could have just dropped Melganis, I guess, too. That's probably the play. None of these heal me. We don't have enough mana to play that. We're dead. Alright, we're dead. I totally forgot Morganus was in my hand, if I'm honest with you. I should have just played the Morganus. Holy shit, I'm not dead. I know he's got an Emperor. I'm just getting BM'd. I was like, what the fuck? Alright. Play Morganus against Freeze Mage. Got it.
Gul'dan versus Hera.
Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine!
Not a bad curve, not a bad curve. I don't know if I like this BGH yet. It's like, obviously it's a situational tech card, but I don't know if we need it. VGH is so questionable. Like, there's not very many. There's a few decks that are like super vulnerable to BGH, but even then, like, BGH isn't that great against those decks. Like the Zoos and the Secret Paladins, it's like you can oftentimes just keep up with them better in the early game, and that's more effective than having the BGH. I'll take the PO. And maybe get some value off the Imps from Imp Gang Boss with it. To be able to trade up into a Belcher or something seems good.
Death does not scare me!
Or killing that. Could do that too. I'll just trade into this preemptively.
Let the pain speak to me.
No time to PO. I don't think bumping on that's good. He's probably gonna bump it himself so that he can then use the Acolyte to farm. We can't get Jiraxis out of this Death Lord, so that's extremely good for us, because we need this Jiraxis to win in this matchup. We need it real bad. Let's see what we get first. Okay. Just poke phase. Just getting 3 cards off this Acolyte. Feels icky. Of course. Doesn't matter how you play Dr. Boom, it's gonna get BGH'd. People who think LD giggle. I like that slippery slope. Alright. Tap. Three, 6, 9. We don't have to play anything. Just take a value trade. Sick value trade, bro. And pass. We have like all of our tech cards. We got our BGH, both of our heal bots, our Taunt Giver, both of our 9 drops, and our Molten. 3, 6, 9, 10. Alright, if I tap, I have to play something. I could find something to play. I don't want to play any of these cards. They're all like for the right situation, and the right situation is not now. Definitely not now. But we want to create a really strong board the turn before we Jiraxis too. That's another priority. And we can tap. I could just Hellfire this, I think. It's either Hellfire or Argus. I think I'd rather Hellfire. Hellfire sucks against Warrior. Unless it's Patron, then it's the best card. But hopefully he doesn't have that great of a development turn, and then we can just Jiraxis and see what happens. Tap last. I had to tap second. My hand was full. That's not a turn board we can Jiraxis in. We can, however, Sylve and BGH.
I have no time for games.
Boombots always kill BGH. Classic. No minions? Armor pass? Damn, always a minion. Now he has lethal with Grom. If I just play Jiraxis. That's a good card. Is it though? I can't Molten. I should probably just Molten Healbot. Tap Molten Healbot? 12 cards, huh? Yeah, tap Molten Healbot. Limiting the card draw, that's good. Even though Dark Bomb's really expensive to do it, it's still probably worth. It's questionable though. Alright. We just gotta get a board that where we could play Jiraxis without immediately getting lethaled by just Grom. If it is Grom plus Cruel Task, that's fine. But if it's just Grom that kills us, then it's a no-go on the Jiraxis because that's just way too likely. That's the second BGH. Double BGH Control Warrior? What the fuck? Worgen combo double BGH Control Warrior? What a headache. I mean, that's what we got. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. You know. I mean, double BGH versus Giants, who you think's gonna win? Probably the guy with 2 BGHs. Alright, time to switch it up. Time to switch it up for sure. Deck stopped working. Let's go. The last few opponents have been like warriors and stuff. Really weird warriors. I guess Druid. If we're gonna be warriors with Druid, then we want to remove some of the garbage from this list. Let's take out this, put in 2 shades. And take out this. That can probably stay. They're trying to beat warrior. Got Harrison Jones, got BGH. Double shade, swipe shredders. We probably want Loatheb instead of that, honestly. What else? What else? That's probably fine, honestly. That should do pretty good against some warriors. Sylvanas is kind of terrible against warrior because they never really develop a board anymore. They just clear all of your stuff all day. So if they never have a board, Sylvanas' mind control effect can never take anything. So. Immediately cues into Tempo Mage. What a god. Every time. Why did I even switch? The last deck crushes Tempo Mage. But we kept versing double BGH Control Warrior and Freeze Mage, which beats Giants really good. So hopefully this is Freeze Mage and we're still catching those control-y decks that we were hitting a minute ago. Because this deck is gonna have a ball with some Freeze Mage, man. Isn't it too much 5-drops? I don't know, you're Druid. You can never have too many 5-drops unless you verse Tempo Mage. Yeah. Alright, so I mean, there's no deck that beats Tempo Mage, Freeze Mage, and Control Warrior. So it's not really a meta you can adjust for if those are the spread you're getting. So then in that case you want to just go with the most consistent overall, which would then be like Control Warrior. So we'll go back to Control Warrior after this. Well, swipe's like way more valuable, so this uses my mana better, clears the board nicely. I think it's good. We want to set up a good board state so that we can potentially play Emperor next turn and make it difficult for him to deal with it. Flame Cannon's a pretty efficient way to kill it, but we already got the value off of it, so it's fine. Azure Drake Swipe is available now for like the rest of the games. That's pretty sweet. Doesn't have too much pressure on me, so I feel safe enough to drop this Dr. Bim. I like it. I like it. We might actually get ahead against Tempo Mage. We're playing like a really greedy list. Doesn't even make sense. When I try and play the anti-aggro lists, I lose to Tempo Mage. Then I play Greedy Druid and just draw well. Against, well, it was mainly just my Tempo Mage opponent drew very poorly.
I will not be trifled.
That's a card. Pop that guy. Never lucky. Alright. Pretty cool. Got Wrath to pop counterspell and Force to kill him. Don't kill my Ezra Drake. Do you want to try my new mid-range shaman deck? I don't know, man. Like, losing's fun and all, but Got him. Easiest game of my life. Oh, warrior. Yeah. I never had fun playing mid-range shaman when it was supposedly not terrible. I always thought it was just bad. I don't know. I can't do it, man. I'll just lose and then tilt. I either have to play like if I play a deck that's supposed to be okay and is still just like not very good, I feel bad playing it. So it either has to be like I have to play standard really good decks or I have to play super troll decks. There's like I can't just play an in the middle of the road deck. It feels weird. But if it's like clearly a troll deck, then I can get behind it. Like if you're killing someone with like really weird stuff. But yeah, like Pirate Shaman, I can get behind Pirate Shaman. Like, because if you win, you're not supposed to win, and that feels good when you finally do get a win. But can't get behind like a Shaman deck that's just normal Shaman and supposed to be good, you know? Alright, we got the Tempo Mages. The switch from Druid was clutch. We're just dodging these tempos. And I'm gonna cycle this. Just gotta find more answers because we're up against a tempo-based deck. Man. Alright, I guess we'll weapon that twice.
Do you have the artifact?
Fucking Trogzor off Unstable Portal, that's fair. If we execute it, it makes a 3/5, so I might as well just face tank it twice, so I use the least amount of resources possible to control the board. The only resources I'm using a lot of is my health, which I'm using 18 of. 5 mana, take 18 damage. What a card. Don't worry, we're warrior. We heal a lot. I want to face tank that, but at this point we're kind of pushing it. Holy shit. It's like the opposite of face warrior. But the upside is we can revenge now. We've taken enough of a brutal beating that we're back in it. There you go, he doesn't even have anything. He's just playing garbage. Oh, we're just gonna drop this guy down. Cool, it's not even Mirror Entity. Sick life, bro. Was that from the guy? No, I don't know how to tell. Let's try and break the counterspell. Well, that looked dumb now. We know it's not counterspell, guys. I think it's fine. We could have found something to play too. Like most of our cards in our deck were playable besides exactly Boom and Grom. So that was a reasonable play. It looks funny, but I stand behind it. I stand behind that play. Play was good. I want to shield slam, not execute. What if this is duplicate? God, if this is duplicate, we are just fucked, aren't we? It is duplicate too. Shit.
Excuse me.
I know this is duplicate. Nothing I can do. Oh god, it's effigy. Oh god, no! No! Oh! Alright, this is... we can avert this problem still. This is okay. Woo! That could have went better still. That could have went better. We could have played around effigy. I didn't think about it at the time. We lost our boombots because of that, and I'm sorry for that. Overall, though, we're in it still. The start of this game, we just lost 18 life at the beginning, so, you know, all things considered, we're doing great. And we get a win next turn. How cool is that? We can flame strike his board while hitting him for 14. It's pretty badass. That's gonna die. That's gonna die. Not a Belcher. Alright, that's gonna die. Ooh. If he has a Frostbolt and that's a counterspell, we can still beat it with the War Axe. So we're good, we're good. As long as it's not Ice Block randomly for no reason. Hopefully no Ice Block. We're not playing around Ice Block, we're going in. We are going in. Easy game. We started out that game by taking 18 damage. Still won. Not bad. Not bad. Control Warrior, pretty good deck, guys. Pretty good deck. Forsen is spectating me. Dude. Dad is watching. No curse words. Alright, now the mid-range paladins come out. We didn't switch. No, that's probably secret. Alright. Alright. Deathblite's sick. Sometimes lucky, man. Can't really interact with that Haunted Creeper too well, so we're just gonna kinda armor and chill. Not much we can do, man. Kibler's here? Oh man. Forsen's watching, Kibler's watching. All the grown-ups are here, what the hell? What's up, guys? Alright, I guess we're gonna try and wind up this Deathblade to clear the board. I can't imagine that many ways we get screwed. He's kinda knows we have a Whirlwind effect though, so he's probably not gonna play anything this turn. He might just like Hero Power Pass so that our weapon doesn't get value. But that's okay, because we have a minion, our 1/4 drop in the whole deck, so we can actually develop something. He's gonna be aggressive. Really prioritizing in, getting in 4 face damage for the first half of this Shredder. Doesn't care that I can remove it with the weapon. And we're okay with using our life total for tempo, just like last game where we took 18 damage to then be able to have board control. Like the board first over life, man. Life later. We can almost revenge too. We will almost have our revenge. We may have our revenge now. Face, 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 face. Come on. Come on. Hit me. The one time I want to get hit in the face, you know? The one time I actually want to take damage, the game's like, nah. Nah. Okay. We don't want to brawl because Mysterious Challenger can come out next turn and we're going to want to brawling the Mysterious Challenger. I don't want to shield block because I want to get the revenge down into the range before I start shield blocking. I guess I'll just play Belcher, try and fight for board a little bit with it. I don't know. This isn't good. Challenger's going to be a problem. We don't have execute for it or anything.
Who am I? None of your business.
Hardy har har. Okay. He doesn't even kill my guy. But this brawl is gonna be sick. Alright, and Belcher pretty much always wins the brawl. And they sound kind of alike, so you know it's true. Belcher brawl. And well, we have the BGH. This isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. This is recoverable for sure. There's a way, there's a light at the end of this tunnel. It's just very dim.
Who am I?
Very dim. Very, very dim. Okay, so nice, we bash BGH. Yeah, we just need to find execute and we're right back in it. I mean, really. Yeah, this is an execute away from being a winnable game. Our opponent's out of cards. There's no way he has Tyrion after this. Like, that's about impossible.
Put your faith in the light.
Okay. Okay, it happened. That's okay though. That's okay though. That is a-okay with me. We have ways we get out of this. I think. It's got Noble Sack up still.
Gotcha. Get down.
Okay, we need the Belcher to start inflicting some damage on it so that next turn... we don't have enough mana to bash Revenge and Jones. Yeah. We're gonna bash Revenge next turn. Holy shit! Come on, man! Oh, okay. I mean, if he has a bunch of small cards and throws them out there, maybe we can milk some Revenge value. At least we get a chop down to True Silver, right? No, we're so fucked. We need Shield Slam. That's not gonna do it. Okay, and then we have to bash revenge. Harrison next turn. It's only 7 incoming. We're at 12, so I mean we're alive. I can't. There's no way out. It's all over. I was optimistic, but I can't, man.
Reporting for duty.
This is the end of the road.
Never tell.
We tried, dude. We fucking tried.
That belongs in a museum.
Are we alive? Hold the phone. Two, three, four, five, six. Holy God. We have a chance. Nope, nope. 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 Every time. I just... no. Well, anyway guys, that is gonna be the end of my stream. I've had enough. I've had enough. I'll come back tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll get some more action in. Anyway, thanks everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate everybody checking it out. If you're interested in hearing what I had to say about the new cards, you can check that out on my YouTube channel, which you can go to by going to firebat.tv. If you go to that URL, then you'll get redirected to my YouTube channel, which will have a video on the front page about what I think about the new cards. So feel free to check that out. And yeah, feel free to follow me here on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter and on YouTube and stuff to keep up to date with the bat. That'd be really cool. Anyway, take care everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. We had some fun games today. Played some cool decks. I'll tweet about the decks I played today. So everyone, in case you missed the deck list or need to see the deck list, it'll be on my Twitter after the stream. Anyway, take care guys.